This week on Zdon Update, traffic warden cries for help as commuter zooms off with her in the car. Commercial bus molester called out by victim.
Sorry for what? Are you crazy? I'm just so particular that if it was to be a kid that was here, the child will not talk.
The real voices behind the fake accounts.
So, if I ask for the card, would you send it?
Yes.
Update on this case.
Just a piece my girlfriend. I want
Even phone charger now we don't pervert. Come on. This baba leg walk don't be here. Ronaldo is so rich he doesn't know how much he's worth.
I don't know, maybe.
Movies, hawks, and more. My name is Zdon Paporella. Stay tuned for details. It's Zdon Update. Zdon Update. Welcome back to Zdon Updates this week. My name is Zdon Paporella. Now for the details. Our first story. Traffic warden jumps into the car of a traffic offender, says, go front, go front. Yeah, park there, park there. But this traffic offender, or this alleged traffic offender, chooses not to stop and zooms off with her. And then she's crying for help. Help me, oh, help me, oh, help me, oh, help me, oh. I don't know where they carry me, they go. And Nigerians, of course, would always create humor out of any situation. There was a video that was trending about some ladies some days back. You know, they were in a fellowship and they were singing a popular song. You know, they changed the lyrics and were using it to permutate for God to take them to their husband's house. They decided to remix that video or mix that video with this situation, and this is the product of this video, a remix.
I will not allow you to. Hey, help me, 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 help me. If they carry me, they go, we are not know. Help me. Carry me, they go, my husband. Carry me, they go. Jehovah, carry me, they go, my husband.
I get strength. I costume fine. I'll be husband material.
Humor lives here. But on a serious note, everybody they vex come off from house. People are not happy. People are looking for where to transfer their aggression. So if you are going to be arresting commuters, you need to do it with more caution. No be everybody be responsible citizen for road. Some of the actual kidnappers, they are like normal people and they drive on the road. These are people who kidnap for a living. You jump inside that kind of person vehicle. To kidnap you, no go be any problem for them. So please, let's all be very careful with some of these actions or how we execute our duties. Let's be a bit more cautious. And please, dear commuter, don't, in trying to exercise your rights, break more laws that could incriminate you further. Okay? Make we use our HQ. So much has been going on in Nigeria recently. Not a lot of good news, I must confess, but the most recent one is what is going on right now in Abuja. As at the time this video is being recorded, as at right now, the crisis is still going on, and we hope that calm is restored. An Okada rider, that's a commercial bike rider, was knocked down with his passenger by a vehicle. And he survived the accident, but his passenger, a woman who is allegedly of Igbo descent, passed on. And this happened in an area where it is dominated by mostly Igbo traders. And the Igbo traders were not satisfied with the explanation given by the Okada rider, as he was said to have ran off when the incident happened. They were not satisfied, and arguments ensued, and it degenerated to a free-for-all fracas, and there's been crisis in Day ever since. Now, we understand that police came and they tried to restore calm. The point here is that we really need to be more tolerant of each other. People are dying unnecessarily. We need to look for other ways, more civil ways to address issues that affect us individually or collectively as people. Some of these Igbo traders have lost millions. This is wrong. This is sad. Every Nigerian should feel comfortable living in any part of this country. You should not live in any part, whether you're from the south or from the north, and feel uncomfortable living there. Stakeholders, do something about this nonsense before it consumes us all. I beg you now. Come on, please.
Please what? You never thought about your actions? Sorry for what? Are you crazy? I'm just so particular that if it was to be a kid that was here, the child will not talk.
She will not talk now.
She won't be able to say anything. You will continue to get up and then you're such a foolish man. You should be destroyed. I'm sure you're destroyed.
The lady who reported this story was not the actual victim. She boarded this bus from Ogba en route Obalende in Lagos, Nigeria. On her way, she noticed one lady started smacking a guy in the bus in her front, and lo and behold, it turned out to be a pervert who obviously has been doing this for a very long time, because for anybody to get mind to the touch woman inappropriately inside bus, that person no just start on that day. But you know, as they talk, every day for the thief, one day for the victim. Now, the sad thing with this story is the fact that all the men in the vehicle were just seated calmly, nobody agreed to talk. Even the women, they said initially refused to say anything until they noticed that the lady cried out and continued to press and started hitting the man. That's when the women in the vehicle now started talking. We need to learn to stick up for each other. I'm not saying that you should go ahead and do jungle justice, but at least speak and condemn what is wrong. What is wrong is wrong. We need to start protecting our women. We need to start protecting each other. We need to start standing up for each other. You know, and nothing will happen to the guy. He begged, and Nadia go end. And he'll probably go ahead and do it again in another vehicle. These things need to stop.
You right now, and we're gonna have fun and chill together, and I might stay there for about 2 days because I'm just trying to look for a place to cool my head and relax.
So for how long do you work?
I'll work till 6 tonight.
Okay. So if I ask for the card, would you send it?
Yes.
You sure about that, or you just playing with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No, I'm serious.
So it just be like saying Yahoo boys by themselves now, they cast themselves. Because how do you explain this video or these videos that have been trending recently? In America, they call it catfish. In Nigeria, we just know I'm saying a Yahoo. Basically, that's scam, internet scam, or the catfish or romance scam. So these are the girls that pick up calls for some of these Yahoo boys. You know, the white man calls thinking he's talking to Monica in New Jersey, and the only difference is that he's talking to Monica, but the Monica when they talk to now trenches, now in this Monica day, somewhere for one suburb for Nigeria, or maybe for one hotel room, you know, for Nigeria. And the sad thing about these videos is that these ladies could actually make great customer care attendants for some of these big brands, you know, and it's sad to see that this is what they've been reduced to. You know, so much talent going to waste, you know, because of so many things we know just they right for Nigeria. You know, but either ways, we're never going to justify crime. Crime is crime. So we just hope that people do what is right before the law catches up with them.
They still beat my girlfriend. They still beat my girlfriend. I want ẹni tó kọ́ ṣìbọn lélẹ̀ òun ni ojú ẹ̀ lélẹ̀ yìí ojú àwọn aṣẹ́bí àwọn olórí burúkú nílùú ládùúgbò mi nílùú wa àwọn olórí burúkú àwọn lélẹ̀ àwọn ilé tó ara sí wa lélẹ̀ àwọn tó ara sí lélẹ̀ àwọn tó ara sí wa lélẹ̀ àwọn wèrè lélẹ̀ àwọn tó ara sí wa lélẹ̀ ẹwọ tí wọ́n ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ẹwọ tí wọ́n ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ẹwọ tí wọ́n ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ẹwọ àwọn tó ara sí wa lélẹ̀.
There's an update on this case, thanks to the FPR, that's the first public relations officer for the Nigerian Police Force, Prince Olumiyiwa, who stated that the matter actually has gotten the attention of the Inspector General of Police, and that these officers have been apprehended and justice will be served. That's the most we can tell you for now. We're on the matter and we'll bring you updates as the case progresses. I know a lot of people were triggered by what happened, especially seeing that the man's fiance was harassed by the officers. You know, nobody likes that kind of thing. But don't worry, justice will be served soon. And I want to use the opportunity to say a big thank you to Prince Olumiyiwa, who has been doing a wonderful job as the official first public relations officer for the Nigerian Police Force. Congratulations on your appointment, and thank you so much for doing a wonderful job. We appreciate you, and thank you for the updates, sir. God bless you. I see things like this and it just makes me wonder, is it that there is not enough sexual immorality in the world? Is it that we don't have enough sex up in our faces that we have to make inventions or create inventions like this? We have managed to prevent everything in society now, something as simple as a phone charger. Well, it is your money and you are free to spend it on the things that are desirable to you. Oh, what this mama leg walk, her leg walk no be here. I saw this video and, I couldn't help but appreciate, the attitude with which, when we see some of our elders, try to engage in some social activities like the young ones. It is really cute to watch. Check out Mama dance steps, man. She tried now. And I don't know why people no spray her. You go see some videos where people know they even really dance and they get to spray them. This kind of Mama now where they're supposed to finish dollars for her body. Maybe those kind of people know they there. But Mama, well done. Would they feel you? Nice dance moves, okay? Keep them coming. Get them!
Apparently worth $500 million. True?
I don't know, maybe.
That's $500 million.
Where you saw that?
That's my sources tell me.
I don't think so. It's too much.
What would you say? 300 million?
Probably.
Three?
I don't
Four?
know. What I can say, I have good money in the bank. It's the same. How many cars you have? I'm not gonna say that I have 2 cars. I have 20s.
How many have you got?
20s, maybe 17. I don't know.
17 cars.
Yeah,
And you got how many Bugattis?
2.
Ferrari?
Ferrari.
Ronaldo is so rich. He doesn't even know how much it's worth. He doesn't know how many cars are parked in his garage. And he says it with so much simplicity. There is no ego there. He's not even bothered about how much he has. He just keeps working. He's passionate about what he does. And what he does keeps making him wealthier. People go buy one Benz, we no go see road. People go buy one small thing, we no go see road. See money where person gets. Money way full everywhere. Even Piers Morgan self, 9 they help him, they calculate how much he get. You gotta be worth at least 500 million, Baba, may God bless us with the kind of money where we don't go know how much they bag. We go just have to say we and everybody around us and everybody that needs to be touched are blessed. Baba, money sweet. Money sweet. For those of you who have mobile phones with single SIMs and you'd like to have multiple lines on that phone, you don't want to go around with multiple phones, especially for iPhone users, that are single SIM based. All you need to do is go to your network provider. I think for one particular network, I think Airtel, the process, you can do it online. You don't have to physically, go to your network provider. You can do that from the comfort of your home. If you need the link, you can let me know, I'll send you the link. But for other networks, you just go to your network provider and tell them that you want an eSIM. You want to convert that particular number that's on the other phone to an eSIM, and they will work you through the process, and you can have multiple lines. You can have as much as 3-4 lines on your phone, on your iPhone, without having to go around with multiple phones or worry about, you know what I mean, Sha, basically. So this is for those who didn't know, but I know some people already know. But like I said, some of this information are for people who don't know. So let people who know. And if you find this useful, you're welcome. With that, we've come to the end of the show. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, I beg, subscribe to Zdon Update on YouTube, okay? Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share this post, like, comment, drop a comment on any of our stories. And if you don't have anything to say, you can just say hi, and I definitely would respond to you. Thank you to everyone who has been commenting, who has been liking, who has been sharing the post, who has been encouraging me. Thank you all for your very kind words. I appreciate you. Zdon, aka the Paparella, now my name. Until I come your way again, Baba Adogle Ishegwari. It's Zdon Update. Zdon Update.